Today, we've got a power-packed lineup of life principles that are as straightforward as your morning coffee. No jargon, no complicated stuff. Just pure, practical wisdom you can apply right now. We're talking about principles that can change the game, shared in a way that's easy to grasp and downright engaging. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's dive into these principles that are about to level up your life. Whether you're sipping on your favorite beverage or multitasking, stick around because these principles are your shortcut to a better, more fulfilling life. Let's roll. Principle 1. Prioritize listening over speaking. Ever wonder why nature equipped us with 2 ears but just 1 mouth? According to Epicurus, this isn't a coincidence. It serves a purpose. The idea is not to be infatuated with our own voices, but to cherish the voices of others. Progress in life comes from learning from others, not from endlessly repeating our own words. So from today onward, focus more on what people around you are saying and less on what you've been asserting. Principle 2. Always prepare for the worst. One major cause of anxiety is the anticipation of unfavorable situations in the future. We worry about our children neglecting their studies, losing our jobs, or facing marital issues. The problem is that life inherently comes with both good and challenging moments. Epicurus suggests adopting a drastic yet effective mindset. Imagine that all the things you fear have already happened. By doing this, your mind develops coping strategies, allowing you to face challenges with resilience and confidence. Principle 3. Be prepared for failure, as it is the only way to advance. Embrace the challenge of doing the seemingly impossible to avoid being perceived as fools. However, Epictetus offers a different perspective. According to his philosophy, being considered a fool can be one of the best things for personal and professional growth. The Stoic philosopher emphasizes that overcoming challenges is not a result of spontaneous reactions but stems from a journey of trial and error. Errors are opportunities to refine ourselves and move closer to excellence. Principle 4. Be mindful of the perils of wealth. The desire for riches comes with a stigma that few can escape. Beyond potential exploitation by opportunistic individuals pretending friendship, money has the power to change people, often not for the better. Possession of wealth reveals aspects of ourselves we were unaware of, leading our values to erode. Guard against the moral decay that may accompany the acquisition of wealth. Principle 5. Avoid fixating on a single hope. Embrace diversity in your pursuits, as humans are naturally inclined to explore various paths. Placing all hopes in a solitary dream can be devastating if it falters. Epictetus encourages us to pursue multiple dreams, exponentially increasing our chances of success. Principle 6. Always bear in mind that death awaits us at the end of our journey. This is not a call to pessimism, but a reminder to acknowledge that death is the ultimate outcome of all our actions and efforts. When we internalize this, we may reconsider the value of dedicating 2 decades of our limited lives to saving for a house that, no matter how burdensome, we cannot take with us in the face of death. Consider carrying a small notebook with these principles. It reframes setbacks as opportunities and provides a more realistic perspective on our existence, enabling us to make better use of our time. Principle 7. True wealth resides in a contented spirit, influenced by Stoicism. Epictetus's view of happiness is encapsulated in his wise words. A wise man is one who does not fret over what he lacks, but rejoices in what he has. This is not merely a thought, but practical advice to cease lamenting unattained riches. Complaining about what we lack robs us of precious moments of gratitude for our achievements. A rich person, in essence, is a happy person. Principle 8. Embrace humility in your life. If you genuinely seek to learn, it is imperative to recognize that there is always more to discover, even in areas where you believe you have expertise. Epictetus urges us to utilize humility, especially in the pursuit of knowledge. Boasting about our knowledge distances us from authentic learning rooted in the acknowledgement of our ignorance. Adopting the perspective of a child, with their wonder and eagerness to learn, allows us to approach everything with fresh eyes and genuine curiosity. Principle 9. Guilt is a plague. To conquer guilt, embrace it as sheer foolishness, following the wisdom of Epicus. Modern therapists eliminate guilt as an emotion, advising a steadfast refusal to engage with it. Blaming others or oneself offers an easy escape, evading responsibility. Only with resolute determination can one overcome guilt, holding oneself accountable without succumbing to its clutches. Principle 10. Form alliances with winners. Principle 10 underscores the importance of forming alliances with winning people. Epicus wisely advised us to surround ourselves with individuals who inspire us to give our best. The influence of people on our state of mind cannot be understated. Some individuals drain our energy and ruin our day, while others fill us with joy and vigor. Therefore, aligning ourselves with those who radiate positive vibes is a strategic decision, bidding farewell to those who have the potential to make us regret our existence. Principle 11. Your reactions shape your destiny. Never underestimate the impact of your reactions on your destiny, as emphasized in Principle 11. Epicus insisted that our reactions determine our success or failure. While we may not choose what happens to us, we certainly have control over how we manage it. Misfortune can befall anyone, but it is our response to it that makes the difference. Epicus viewed challenges, such as divorce, not as a descent into depression and victimization, but as a golden opportunity for self-discovery. Remember, your life is not defined by what happens to you, but by how you navigate and shape it. Principle 12 emphasizes the imperative of fulfilling our duties within society and the broader world. Similar to the sun rising each day without the need for praise, every individual, like a natural element, must execute their responsibilities. Waiting for external validation or recognition jeopardizes not only our environment but also our own well-being. Recognizing our tasks and understanding their impact on others imposes a moral obligation to execute them without external reminders. Principle 13 advocates for a mature response to hate. Instead of harboring resentment towards those who dislike us, it is advised to simply ignore them. By rising above criticism and discrimination, one demonstrates superiority. Investing time and energy in hating such individuals is deemed unworthy, as they do not deserve a place in our thoughts. Fear of those who attempt harm is dismissed as a futile endeavor, and resilience is encouraged. Principle 14. Advocates for embracing simplicity in life. In a world where various luxuries are accessible, choosing a frugal lifestyle is proposed. This decision is not only more logical, but also frees us from the pressures of maintaining a complex, high-maintenance existence. Simplicity allows liberation from the stress of meeting financial obligations, bills, loans, and credit card deadlines. Principle 15 underscores the significance of not letting others' comments and behaviors affect our lives. Granting control to anyone capable of provoking anger results in them becoming our masters. Epictetus's wisdom emphasizes the existence of internal keys, leading either to happiness or emotional ruin. By erecting a barrier against external influences, particularly negative attitudes, one takes ownership of what is heard and remains impervious to external disturbances. Principle 16 emphasizes that true wealth lies in genuine friendships, placing them above material riches. Authentic friends provide unwavering support even in times of financial adversity. Therefore, it is crucial to invest time and effort in cultivating meaningful friendships, as they prove to be valuable long-term assets. Moving on to Principle 17, the directive is to always extract benefits from life's circumstances. Epicus advises that, regardless of what happens, it is our responsibility to seize the advantages presented. Rather than succumbing to despair when faced with challenges, it is our duty to intelligently identify opportunities for growth. For instance, if confronted with the possibility of job loss, instead of lamenting, consider venturing into a dream enterprise while fulfilling existing work commitments. Embracing a positive outlook in every situation accumulates over time, propelling one forward. Principle 18 urges us to cease worrying about factors beyond our control. While we have control over our opinions, our reputation, desires, and success are often beyond our direct influence. Worrying about these uncontrollable elements is deemed a futile use of time by Epicurus. Stoic philosophy encourages focusing on cultivating values that are within our power to change. Simultaneously, it is our responsibility to relinquish concerns about things beyond our control, allowing fate to take its course. If you enjoyed these life principles, drop a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more wisdom-packed content. Let these principles inspired by Epicurus and Epictetus be your guiding lights on life's adventures. Hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more life-changing insights. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep thriving and embracing a fulfilling life.